I'll just say old Yankee Stadium. They had a lot of, but again, my list is pretty limited. But that had a lot of, yeah, obviously the tradition. The new stadium just is nice, but it doesn't compare in terms of a home field advantage or an aura or whatever. I know or Kurt Schilling and then brought that up way back when, but Mystique and aura, right? That used to be the thing at the old Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
The new place doesn't quite capture that, kind of like the Yankees aren't quite the Yankees anymore. So that went about a couple thousand miles south and west to LA. So kind of the same thing.
Yeah. How about you, David? What's your favorite all-time? What's your favorite stadium that you've been to?
Well, to be honest with you, my favorite field that I've been, and I used to love it because it was a little different, the Three River Stadium, the Cincinnati Reds, the old Cincinnati Stadium. Oh my God! Everybody have to use a different clay because they were not allowed to use clay, and it was absolutely stunning to see the ball just hit the floor and just roll to the wall, triples and triples.
Wow. I like that one. That's awesome.
Yeah, Three River Stadium, the best.
Nice.
And you always can see that old lady, the small old lady, the owner, who's right there all the time.
Oh, Mark Shot.
Mark, yeah.
Holy smokes. How about you, Smitty?
I would say, I've never been there, but I would say Wrigley Field. Just this atmosphere, take me out to the ball. I've never been there, but of course, Turner Field would be mine. It's the old one, Turner Field, where Hank Aaron broke the record. But Wrigley Field, I've never been there, but just that feel, guys, I like, Wrigley Field. Yeah.
I've been to both Yankee stadiums, Chris, and I agree with you. The first one really had such character and mystique. The last time I was at Yankee Stadium, the new one, just like all these rules, like you go into the restaurant, you can't go back into the stadium after the seventh inning. They block off like 2 blocks on the street. It's like I had to get an Uber. I had to walk 2 blocks. I mean, they can't have the Ubers driving right. There's like all these. It was like bizarre. It was hard for me to get help from people when I had a problem with my ticket. And it wasn't as fun. I've been to the new one twice. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I think the crosstown rivals have a much better newer stadium. Citi Field is fantastic. And I've never been to Three Rivers. I've never been to any stadium in Cincinnati. I got to get out to either, I've never been to Three Rivers. Wait, Three Rivers in Pittsburgh. You talk about, the Three Rivers was, Dave, where was Three Rivers? I'm drawing a blank now.
Cincinnati, if I don't remember.
Cincinnati, of course. Yeah, right. Mark Shot.
Mark.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
But Charles, now the new Texas Ranger Stadium, you can watch part of the game from the street.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
That's a big glass door that you can really see like a part of the stadium in the game from the street.
Yeah. That is cool. And Smitty, Turner Field is great. I've been to I was in Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta as a kid for 2 years. So I've been to Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. I went to Turner Field, and I've been to the new one, which is, I guess, is still called Truist.
It's true. It's true. And a lot of people really between you guys, they wasn't really happy about that. The location. They wasn't, Charles, David, guys. Chris, they wasn't happy, but they made the move. It's further out, but
Yeah. Those fields are good. I enjoyed them all. They're really great. For me, it's Camden Yards. Camden Yards is just, it's pristine. I love Utah Street, out in right field where you can walk. They have all the shops, and it's pedestrian friendly, and they have all the marks with all the home runs that go over right field, and wherever they land, they'll have a mark there, so you can look for your team and see where the balls are. It's just so much fun, and it's a beautiful stadium, and and I think it was the first modern retro, as everybody knows, which I think already is like 1996 ish. And it's still gorgeous with that warehouse out in right field, and it's just a great feel and a beautiful stadium. I walked around the Pirates Stadium. Everybody says it's gorgeous inside, and it was super nice outside. There was no game. It was the summer. They were on the road. There was no game, but I walked around it, and it is fantastic. New Cardinal Stadium is super nice. Busch Stadium has a place in my heart. Did you ever get out to Busch, David?
No. Well, yes. because I play in the frontier league, and the gate list was right there, so it's like you can see the stadium from our stadium. So we used to go there. Yes.
Yeah.
And Charles, I was going to tell you real quickly, Seattle is nice. We went there from ABCA convention. I took my wife, and the Mariners, she enjoyed it. We was out there, had a fan fest out there. So that's a nice stadium too, Seattle Mariners.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, I'd love to get out there and see that. Speaking of stadiums, I want to give some props to Tampa Bay because they sold out their home opener. And that is awesome. They're back in the Trop after the Trop was hit hard by a hurricane a couple of years ago. They sold out their home opener, so great for them that they got some awesome fan support. And it's a pretty cool area. I've been down there, not to the stadium. Again, I walked past that one. It wasn't baseball season, but there's a lot of bars and hanging out that you can do down there before the game. It's a nice area, and they are working on a new stadium, which of course looks beautiful. If you look at the renderings, as all renderings do, they always look super, super nice.